Stanley Cup playoffs here on EA Sports. Opening face-off is just seconds away. Every game critical in the postseason. This one, no different, and we are underway. Big-time save and goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. Los Angeles takes possession off the faceoff. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. And he's going to come out of his crease to play the puck here. Oh, making his presence felt with their hit.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Made the stop on the play.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Kemper's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Los Angeles is taking possession off the draw on their own end. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Here's a feed in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Wrist one, and that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Puck scooped up by Hyman. Edmonton's through center and now in the offensive end. Fires it. Glove save.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Answered the call on that play.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
And with the delay penalty called, they get the extra attacker out here on the ice. The Kings will serve 2 for slashing. The Oilers get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
Made the stop on the play. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Sends it over to Skinner. Here's a short pass to McDavid. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Draisaitl known for making clean, crisp passes. His tape-to-tape zone ability means he can set up his teammates with ease. Doughty is able to steady his team defensively and still contribute points. I'm expecting one of these 2 players to give their team the edge tonight, guys. Back to you.
Crunches him into the boards. Oh, this looks dangerous. Passes it over. Oh, my goodness, what a save here. Quick pass to Lewis. Across the line from center. Quick shot. Stopped by the goaltender. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. The Kings win the draw.
Dano's almost ready to get back on the ice.
A chance right in front. The Oilers can't convert on the power play. Both sides are back to even strength.
Well, when you get the nod to hit the ice on a power play, you want to execute at least 20% of the time, and all these players are heading back to the bench, and they're deflated.
Arvidsson's got it in the defensive end. Taken along the wall by Brown. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Oilers have it behind the net. Slides it across to Brown. Sends the pass over. Here's a chance. And he makes a save there. Tiptoes across the blue line. Scores! In! What a shot!
What an incredible shot, and that quick release just fools the goalie high. We all know that goals in the playoff series are so difficult to come by, James, as the ice closes up and everyone's playing urgent and physical. They got the first one here. That's a good way to start.
LA's finally pushed through, and they get the first goal here late in period number 1.
Sometimes at the end of a period, you know the intermission is coming, you know you're getting rest, and all of a sudden the tempo and the urgency increases, and that's what I saw this last shift, and the reason they scored that goal.
Here's a shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Well, this save is all about the compete to find the puck. I mean, it's a battle, and you're trying to outbattle your opponent. You can see him bobbing up and down, trying to find the puck. He finds it at the last minute, reacts, and makes the save.
And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Oilers continue to find themselves chasing the game here, James. I mean, you look at the possession numbers, they really haven't had the puck at all, so they're getting worn down right now.
Throws it in. Los Angeles gets a hold of the puck against the boards. Taken by Anderson. Tremendous hit on the play, and that opens up some space. Passes it to Skinner. Drives to the paint, and just got a piece of it to keep it out.
He's so fast, he's strong, but he can turn on a dime, and if he turns and you're just a step behind him, guess what? You're not getting back in, and he's going to take it to the paint.
And he slides it quickly to Nugent-Hopkins, and tries to make a diagonal pass to Nurse. Sends it over, takes a shot. Oh, there's a great stop by Kemper. Shot, scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
He almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
Los Angeles has jumped out to a 2-goal lead, and they continue to dictate the play.
They played hard all game, James, and they'll want to continue to push the pace right off of this face-off. You don't want to give any life to your opponent. They can go up by 1 more, 3. That's just going to be a killer.
Slides it over to Arvidsson. The Kings take possession of the defensive end. Anderson's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Puck grab by Bouchard. Gaining momentum up along the side. LA's got it in their own zone. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Oh, did he drop a thunderous hit there? There's the whistle, and here's the call.
I think that's a charging call all day long. He even left his feet. You can't argue that one.
LA's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start with face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Shuts him down. Good hit to bump him off the puck. LA's on the attack. A shot. Oh, that's blocked away. Anderson stick handling in his own zone. Drives it to the crease. Scores. And there it is, the power play goal. It's the lamp.
What I really love about this power play is it isn't predictable, which means the PK doesn't know where that puck is going. That's how you manipulate it. That's how you open up lanes. And this shot comes from the mid lane or the interior of the ice, and it's buried.
LA's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. I mean, they've just moved the puck around so effectively.
Yeah, they've gotten in the offensive zone because of their speed through the neutral zone. They've gotten good entries, and then the puck possession in the offensive zone. I mean, it's been so difficult to take it away. It's been a string on their stick. They've been evasive, they've been elusive, and they've driven the net when they should have.
And we're still only in period number 2. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. LA's in transition. Here they are on the attack. Kuzmenko's got it against the boards. Left save made by Skinner. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Los Angeles up big here in this second period. Their offense has been going right from the start. Edmonton's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Moves it quickly over to Arvidsson. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away. Sends it over to Burrows. Solid hit on that play. Moves the puck to Draisaitl. The Kings gain possession in their own end. And he loses control here. Grabbed along the boards by Bouchard. Los Angeles takes hold of the puck. And that'll free up the puck. Oh, and that just skips over the net. What a chance there, Pounder.
Well, he was in tight, but he wasn't able to convert. You could just see those hands close to his body.
Sends a pass over. 54 seconds. Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end, and the whole crowd is loving this. Here's it around. Feeds it to Edmondson. Here's a blast. Oh, what a save. Scores at the buzzer, and they get one.
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward. This is just a great goal, James, and just reiterates that in today's game, the hands are separate from the body. He's stumbling and still has his eyes on the puck. Not in the greatest position, but manages to get a shot off that beats the tender.
Los Angeles isn't letting up at all here tonight. They will continue to apply that pressure. I think they want to run up the score here, Cheryl.
Why wouldn't they, James? They've been connected right from their own zone all the way up the ice, and this is something the coach will be looking at to make sure they're supporting one another on the attack. They've opened up the lanes, and man, they've gotten a ton of shots tonight.
Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. It has been a thorough dismantling through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if they can try to change that here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Kings have a comfortable lead here in the third period, in part due to their good habits, and they've been really effective in all 3 zones all over the ice. Now they just got to bring it home. So managing and protect the puck is everything.
Can't stay on his feet after that hit. A feed out front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Into the corner now. Knocks it away with the paddle. Great poaching.
Skinner's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute.
Scores! Deuces. Wow, that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
The Kings probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. And I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Ekholm's moving the puck through his own zone. And that's picked off in the defensive end. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Pickard looks to set up at the point now. Quick feed down low. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. He's got a step. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint. He said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Picked up along the boards by Kempe. And that's off target as it hits a body. Browns moving it ahead. LA's got the puck along the wall. Dishes it to Kempe. Edmonton's got control of the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. Takes a shot. Big time one-timer stop. Slides into Fogle. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Browns got it in the offensive zone. From one point man to another. And that's stopped by Kemper.
This is an impressive save right here, James. I mean, there's a ton of net front presence, and so a lot of traffic that he has to battle through to find the puck, and he does, and he makes a nice save.
Takes the feed. Along the half wall with the puck. Denies him with the pad.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Walman's got it along the boards. Poked away in the neutral zone. Puck picked up by Gavrikov. Through the neutral zone up along the wing.
Los Angeles has a #1 line that is an offensive threat, and they're difficult to shut down against any opponent because of their motion in the offense.
Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight.
McDavid's stick explodes, and he got another one from the bench and gets back in the play right away.
That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. They lead in this series, a strong performance tonight, and to me it really started between the pipes, but what an effort.
Well, a collective effort, no question about it. I thought they were much better structurally in terms of how they defended, James, but it all comes back to the tender. When you can make 10-ball saves and really keep the puck to the outside and the rebound control, everyone knows you're dialed in.
Gotta love playoff time. Everything matters, every moment, every play, and we will see you at the next game. From all of us here at EA Sports. Cheers.